nose this goddamn big. Proverbs 31, I'm a virtuous woman. Lips hanging.
Tatted on them.
Yeah, it'll be tattooed.
Yeah, I got it.
But then, everything that the virtuous woman stood for, as we're gonna read, she ain't down with that. That's a pick-me.
You gotta ask these hoes, have you really read that?
But really, in spirit, this is talking about the elect men too.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's right.
This is Proverbs 31 and 10 in the NLT. The heading says, a woman of noble character.
A woman of noble character.
Who can find a virtuous and capable wife? She is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life.
She will greatly enrich his life. And see, that is an aspect of a woman that has been downplayed and degraded here. Now it's all about what can be done for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, what me. Happy wife, happy life. Men's happiness means nothing in this world. Go ahead.
Verse 12. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She finds wool and flax and busily spins it.
Right, because she's busy. Wool, flax, you know, making garments. Talks about that in the Apocrypha. Go ahead.
Busily spins it.
She is like a merchant ship, bringing her food from afar.
She ain't just going to just the stupid corner store to get food.
Right.
She's going off, let me get the best herbs.
Right.
You know, he would like this. Ooh, this smell good. I'm gonna try this type of chicken.
Damn, DoorDash.
Yeah, yo,
Right,
I'm gonna change the
DoorDash.
chicken up.
Fucking DoorDash.
Verse 15.
We don't eat Chinese food no. I'm gonna make Chinese food with real meat.
She gonna bring you mignon.
Right. She's constantly
That shit's the
she's
next
constantly adding on. I mean, she's growing in her stead instead of just the same old shit, bro.
And that's what. And these things please her too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household and plan the day's work for her servant girls.
Man, she be up. She ain't laying around all day with a big bonnet on, farting, talking shit, watching the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm asleep in. I'm so tired. Get your ass up.
Yeah. I'm sleepy. Fuck out of here.
That's all you do.
And plan the day's work for her servant girls.
Because a lot of men happy when you leave. If you can leave, sometimes do it. You know, take the children somewhere and just go, you know, get an hour, you know, to
Be busy.
go be busy.
Keyword, take the children. Please don't leave me with these kids. I got shit to do.
Hey, I'm gonna leave him. Why? Where you going? No, he going with you.
Yeah. Every time. You want me to sit up here and goo goo gaga with this little nigga? No. That's not my job. We had a brother fall out the camp because of that shit.
Nigga in front of the baby.
Babysitting this shit. Yeah. I got a babysit. You had a whole woman.
That's some lame
What
shit.
you talking about?
Verse 16. She goes to inspect the field and buys it. With her earnings, she plants a vineyard.
With her what?
With her earnings, she plants a vineyard.
Oh my.
Yeah.
With her what?
With her earnings.
With her earnings, she plants a vineyard.
Yep. Now the notion is, well, the ancient men took care of the women. Well, that was a custom.
Yeah.
But there was more to the story as
That's
we're
right.
reading.
Right.
There's a mindset that was planted in her.
And that's the thing,
There's
man.
a way to go.
that's-
Where do you think she got a game plan from?
Yeah,
From my man.
You only get one man. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to making sure that man is okay, this is what they did. Everybody say every Israelite didn't have hundreds of wives and shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you did, they was on point.
Yeah.
Well, kings mostly multiplied in wives like that.
Yeah.
Kings, you see kings, even of the heathen, they were the ones that had more so multiple wives. Regular commoners who had money, they had multiple wives. It was according to your status too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So if it was just you and him, then you had to get out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You had to do what you had to do.
Right.
Verse 17. She is energetic and strong, a hard worker.
She is energetic and strong. Right, a hard worker.
Yeah.
She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Her lamp burns late into the night.
Uh-oh.
Go get it, come back with it.
You know what I'm saying? Her hands are busy spinning thread. her fingers twist in fiber. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arm to the needy.
Hey, if I could say, Shaquan, all those things that she was doing was basically her taking her gifts and adding on to the household. See, now Esau Edom, the woman, she takes her gifts and take it to the workforce versus bringing those various gifts and making out basically her own money. You know what I'm saying? Vibe like businesses and things of that nature, and bringing it back to the house.
But even if she was going into the workforce, cool. All right, you got a job. That's how the way you gonna go get your earnings. But you have your obedience and your servitude and your submission goes to this nigga Esau,
Right.
instead of to your man. No, you just work at this job and you bring the bag back so we can work with it.
Yep.
Not come here and talk shit to me, because you ain't gonna talk to your boss like that.
Right.
But who do you fear? You fear him,
Present your best version.
but you
to
don't
him.
fear the man that Yahweh Shemi Al-Shaz put his stamp on.
You take your ass on that 15-minute break and order.
Yeah.
Right. And that's just like when the Lord gave them talents out. When he come back, those talents supposed to be increased. That's what a virtuous woman would do.
Yeah.
Just like the elders been going into. We the bride of the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord got 12,000 women from each tribe.
Right.
Hell you talking about? And
Right.
all of them got to go out there and get it and come back with it.
Right.
Or it's gonna be a penalty.
And it's sick season, right? Why don't you learn how to make tinctures? Why don't you learn how to make natural medicines for the house, for the baby? All of them don't have to be made with alcohol. You can learn how to simple things like that.
Apple cider
But you're
vinegar.
tired. You're supposed to be busy. Do something before do something.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right. And we, as the Most High's wife, we can't come into the ministry with that mindset.
Right.
All right. This is really a lot of this is talking about how we supposed to be dealing.
That's right.
So you got brothers in the camp that's standing around with their hands in their pockets, like Apostle Tahar likes to say. You know, you're not gonna be here long. You know,
Being idle.
just chicken eating niggas.
Right.
You're not gonna be here long. You got a champ.
Verse 21.
Right.
She has no fear of winter for her household.
Right. She has no fear of winter. She goes out and get it even in the winter. And they call us snow dummies. But why does she do that for her household? She's willing to go out in the snow and get particular things and do particular things for the house. Okay?
She has no fear of winter for her household, for everyone has warm clothes.
Everybody good. Everybody's clothed. And with the elect men of the Lord in this stead, the household is clothed with the truth. As we have given our lives, because a woman for a house is a sacrifice. That's the role of a woman, to serve. That's why we are serving Yahweh Bashmi Shai, which is our husband. That's right. This is what we do. When you see us coming out here, we're being obedient to what the husband said. That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 22. She makes her own bedspreads. She dresses in fine linen and purple
Now,
gowns.
you remember in the ancient world, there was always that family cloth that was passed down. It was thick, it had different colors on it, it had different patches on it. Women used to make those. And that used to be a custom amongst our people. Women were doing things. Okay, but we live in a time now where that's a lost art. But you do got particular women doing things, through the spirit. Even certain believers, giving certain things to the church. Hey, the Lord's gonna bless you. But the